How is it going then, everybody? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to another video here on our channel. I'm the FIFA Analyst. Today we're bringing you a bit of an update video regarding our streaming and the platform that we are streaming on. Obviously, some of you guys know we were streaming over on Facebook, and it's regarding a decision that I made, a move. This is taken from our live stream where I just go and explain it as honestly and open as I can within reason. Obviously, there's certain things I'll have to say, but just kind of give you guys an update. So if you want to have a watch this video, kind of get an understanding of what's going on, where we are now streaming, and when you can get involved, please do. Our streaming times are up on the screen now, so you can come over and have a look at the stream. Say hello. It's your best place to get answered any questions, any help, anything like that. That's where you are best off catching me. Let's go ahead, jump into the video though. If you enjoy, leave a like, subscribe. Let me know if you're happy with the decision down below in the comment section, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Right, okay, let's talk then. Let's talk. I'm going to open these while we go through and talk and explain what's going on. Any questions, I'll answer when I get to the end, if that's all right. Okay, so obviously, you guys know I moved over to Facebook back in November. And at the time of taking that decision, basically, you guys know that when I was sat here on Twitch, I was saying to you, I'd only move for, I said a certain word, let's say. And I stuck by that, really, in a sense that I knew I will go through and thank all these subs and follows in a second. All right, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I knew for me to move to a different platform, it would have to be, a financially secure deal for me and the family and the missus and the dogs and whatnot. And that was always at the forefront of my mind of being able to continue doing this long term, while obviously, trying to provide the best value for the community. I had something in my mind, and if they offered it, I said I'd go, and that would be it. Basically, I had a base figure. If it was over, I'd go. If it was under, I wouldn't go. Obviously, they offered, what I was happy to go with. And Facebook had a project, and I'm really, really grateful for the opportunity that Facebook gave me. My time over there, obviously, I enjoyed the elements of it. There was just quite a few things in the background that was kind of always, I suppose, niggling away at the back of my mind. And I suppose the biggest factor is always the community, right? I work really, really hard to grow a Twitch stream, grow YouTube, grow everything. The community that we built here on Twitch was just absolutely one of a kind. And I knew me moving to Facebook, you weren't going to bring over every single person, right? Of course, that's just not practical. You guys, love me, love the streams and so on. However, it's out of your daily routine. It's out of you to just, go onto a different platform. It's Twitch at the end of the day. Twitch is, the leading platform in terms of streaming. So I knew that was going to be a factor in it. What I didn't kind of anticipate was the back end stuff. And I can't go into it obviously because of contracts and whatnot. As I said, I am very grateful for the opportunity that Facebook gave me, but there was just things in the background for me that added in extra stress and pressure that I didn't really need, if I'm honest with you. I was very happy with here and what we were doing, and financially, a year ago, if you would have said, oh, you can go and do this, of course, anyone would kind of look at it and go, you'd be stupid not to take it. What I've kind of come to realize, especially over the last 4 or 5 months, and I'm not going to lie to you, I've struggled a lot in this third lockdown. If you guys watch the YouTube videos, you've probably seen that. I've struggled a lot, and a factor of it is that yes, the game isn't that great and that enjoyable, but I still provide a value to you guys to help you guys get better, and that's the focus. But also when I'm streaming the game, it's like I'm streaming to an empty room, and I don't want thousands of viewers. That's never been me. I've always said to our moderator team, I'd rather have 10 people that are active, just chatters, just people that I could go and have a pint with down the pub if we wanted to. And I wasn't getting that feeling. And when you're sat there streaming hours and hours and hours, and anyone that did come over to Facebook and support On a Genuine, thank you so much. Honestly, you really did make that time, easier for me. But I just felt like I was sat there streaming and not enjoying streaming. And when you're not enjoying the focus of your job and what you do, no money in the world can kind of validate you sticking and doing that. So I've made, if you were my missus, if you were my accountant, if you were, anyone to look over the financial side, I've made a very stupid decision leaving. I'm not going to lie. But in terms of me and the happiness and the community that we've worked really hard, to grow with, it's the right decision for me. Money isn't everything in this world, and I wouldn't say the decision I made to move was a mistake. I think it was just a very much a learning curve for me. So yeah, I don't know if it's an apology to you guys for going. Obviously, I did apologize at the time, saying, if I've not made it easy for you, then I do apologize for that. But it definitely a learning curve. All right, you don't need to apologize. Gotta have a go at these things. No, look, I'm glad I went in the terms of learning and growing for me as a person, as a content creator, definitely. But yeah, as I said, I am very grateful and blessed for the opportunity that Facebook given me. But it just wasn't for me. It didn't work out. It just didn't work out. It's kind of as simple as that, really. The thing is, Nomad, I'm not going to lie to you. The way I saw it when I looked at it, as I said, is that I had... hello, by the way. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I had a... So, some people said, oh, you sold yourself to move platforms and whatnot. I didn't really. The way I saw it was I was getting asked to do the exact same thing, which I do here, but just on a different website. And to me, it was like, well, you'd be stupid not to. Like, it's no different than being told, say if I was a car salesman, back in the day, and I was selling cars, and a dealership came to me and said, can you come and do the exact same thing, but over here for a considerable amount more? You'd be stupid not to do it, really. And if it was on your doorstep and all that sort of thing. And that was kind of how I looked at it. I suppose... No, I didn't secure the bag and back, because obviously I've terminated my contract, so I haven't, I haven't in the grand scheme of things. But for me, like I said, I had a chat with the missus and just said, look, this is what something happened, which kind of was the nail in the coffin for me. Which just, as I said, it's added stress and pressure that was going on in the back end. Nothing to do with the streaming side, just me having to chase stuff, which I shouldn't have to do, in my opinion. So I just said, look, I know it's the better thing for us and the family, but for me, and again, I've always said this, I could be doing this for a year, 10 years, 20 years, we don't know. All I want to make sure is at the time that I'm doing it, I'm having fun and enjoying this job. Whether I'm going to be in it for 6 months, 12 months, 20 years, whatever, I don't know. All I want to know is that when I finish this and look back on it, I can go, I tried my best, I gave it my all, and I enjoyed it. And that can be hard on FIFA, I get that. But that's kind of, the way I looked at it, I suppose, really. You'd be more annoyed if you didn't give it a go. Yeah, like I said, I'm happy I took the opportunity, and as I said, I'm very, very grateful and blessed that, we got given that opportunity. You live and you learn, don't you, I suppose? You live and we learn.